Hi everyone, my name's Simon, and today I'm going to do a presentation about the Temple of Literature. This is a small model of the Temple of Literature. I'm going to first let's know about the history of this architecture. The Temple of Literature was built in 1070, which is the second year of Tanfu of Li Tengdong's reign. In 1076, Li Yundong took the stance of Quốc Tử Giám, which can be considered as the first university in Vietnam. From 1253, King Trân Thái Tông expanded Quốc Tử Giám and recruited the children of commoners with excellent academic ability. In 1484, Lê Thánh Tông erected steles of those who passed the doctorate exam from 1442 onwards. In 762, Lê Hiền Tông changed it to Quốc Tử Giám, a high-class training and educational institution of the court. Now I'm going to tell you about the Temple of Literature. In front of the Temple of Literature, there is a large lake called Văn Trường Lake, and the old name was Tai Ho. This is Văn Lake or Zan Lake. In the middle of the lake, there is Kim Châu Mount. Formerly, there is a floor for sightseeing. And this is Kim Châu Mount. It is in the middle of the lake. Now let's go to the main gate of the Temple of Literature. There are four pillars. The left and right sides have the Ha Ma stele and around the high walled area. The gate of the Temple of Literature was built in the style of Tam Quan, on which there are three words, Temple of Literature, in ancient Chinese characters. This is the main gate of the Temple of Literature, known as Van Miao Mon. They're known as 5 areas of the temple. Let's start with the first area. Starting with the main gate of Van Miao Mon, going to Dai Chu Mon, two sides have small doors or Tang Duc, the left, become a virtuous person, and Dat Tai, the right, become a talented person. This is Dai Chung Mon. Now we go to the next area, that is the second area. From Dai Chung Mon to Khuê Văn Các, or Khuê Văn Pavilion, an architectural work representing Vietnamese literature and education. Khuê Văn Các was built in 1805 with wooden architecture, taking the image of the shining Khuê star. This is Khuê Văn Các, and it is known as the symbol of Hanoi. In order to clearly portray the image of the shining Khuê star, Khuê Văn Cac's 4 faces are shaped like 4 round windows, with terminals radiating in all directions like a brilliant sun. This is Khuê Văn Các when it's at night. People light up the lights inside Khuê Văn Các. Very beautiful. Now we go to the third area. There's a Tien Quang well. On the side of the well are 82 Dr. Steles. Each side has 41 Dr. Steles. This is Tien Quang well. The Dr. Stele are valuable historical resources for the study of culture, education, and sculpture in Vietnam. They depict the names and birthplaces of 1307 graduates of 82 royal exams. This picture is the doctor's diary. It is written in some ancient Chinese characters. Let's go to the fourth area. After passing through Daitan Gate, we enter the fourth zone. In the center of the fourth zone is Dai Bai Duong. The next building is where Confucius and his four excellent disciples were worshipped. This is an area of worship, so visitors must keep quiet when visiting this place. This is Dai Bai Duong. Now the last area, the fifth area. In 1076, Emperor Li Yantong ordered the constructions of an imperial academy as the fifth zone. In 1946, this zone was destroyed by the French. In 2000, it was reconstructed on the ground of the original Imperial Academy. This is the first university in Vietnam. Well, it is the Imperial Academy. Several buildings were constructed, including the front building, the rear building, Ho Duong, the left and right building, the bell house, and the drum house. This is the bell house. This is the drum house. Well, they look nearly like each other, except for the bell and drum. And this is Ho Duong, the rear building. The rear building has 2 stories. The first floor is the statue of Chu Vanan, the first headmaster of the Imperial Academy. The upper is dedicated to 3 monarchs who contributed most to the foundation of the temple and the academy. Some students come here to wish for a good mark for the exam or their parents. This is the statue of Chu Vanan, the first headmaster of the Imperial Academy. And this is when students wish for a good mark for the exam. And there are a few people to wish for their parents and their ancestors. That's all about the Temple of Literature. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.